Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Hey there, the name's Nukem, Duke Nukem, and you're watching the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. For some unknown reason, enjoy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wrestling with Nerds. It's game time here, but let's get right into it with what we're doing. It is going to be the Wrestling with Nerds Make Your Survivor Series team. Now, the rules for this game, as I would like to say, is you can have a legend or a legend tag team. 2 superstars, tag team and a woman, round robin. And of course, I did not get the good roll on this. Starting this bitch is going to be the wrestling guru, Ryan Fry.
With the first pick, and we're doing, by the way, he didn't clarify that we are doing only active WWE, AEW. And the women are only active as well.
Arena empty wrestling.
So,
but it can be the legend as well.
I am taking with my first pick the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Whoa! All right. Well, once again, I am being forced to go last because I'm actually listening to the randomizer. Fucking hell, PJ. Who do you got as your active WWE? Or anybody. You could do your tag team, women, right now, anybody.
I'm going to take Kevin Owens.
Ooh.
Mr. Cannonball. Mr. Cannonball.
Interesting. I'm hitting my legends out of the gate. And I'm probably going to get a wow good one, but Ryan's probably going to be like, there's better ones, obviously, because Ryan's that kind of a jackass. I'm going with 2 people that aren't brothers, but kayfabe are brothers. Fire and Brimstone and the Undead. I'm going The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
That's your tag team?
That's my tag team, and that's my legends. So, with, me going fucking last because my phone's an asshole, going with my actives, and I'm actually going to throw a curveball at you guys, and I don't know if it's going to work out well because there's going to be a lot on the table when I pick this person. Recently signed to WWE, Jade Cargill as my woman. That bitch is scary.
I am trying to figure out your faction, but okay.
It's all the tall ones.
I mean, they can
Does that
kick
mean
ass.
it's back to me?
It is, but they can kick ass. Yes, I'm going to pick the Great Khali next.
Well, I'm going to throw a curveball at you all, and I'm going to go tag team here.
Ooh.
And I'm taking FTR.
And there's the finger. I immediately looked at Ryan for that one because I saw that one coming. Like, the minute you said FTR, Ryan's like, that was fucking mine. All right, Ryan, you got 2 up to bat.
I hate your fucking guts.
I know, pal. It sucks being great.
I'm going to take with my second pick, and everybody should have to bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
There you go. Charlotte. What is she, 15-time champion now?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, she's getting up there fast. All right, Ryan. Next pick.
Hmm.
You got your active WWE and you got your active woman. You have tag team and legend.
Yeah, I've been debating, contemplating, because I like to keep my faction or my teams. They have to have a, something that coincides together with them.
Cohesion.
And since fucking TJ took FTR, so I don't have that old school legacy thing going on. I think I'm gonna take a legend tag team. It's a legend tag team that's not a WWE legend tag team, but it's an NWA legend tag team. And they're pretty good together. I'm gonna take the superpowers, which is Magnum TA
Oh, wow.
and ladies and gentlemen, if you will, the American Dream, Dustin Rhodes.
Is Magnum TA the one that got hurt that should have really had the long career, but
Yes.
okay. See, I know some shit. All right, TJ, you're up, pal.
Well, we're gonna stay with guys who just put on absolute punchy in the mouth style matches, stomp mud holes on you, and I'm taking Stone Cold Steve Austin as my legend.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. But I have my final two. No, my final two.
Back to
Mhm.
back. I can see the gears grinding up and getting ready to come to a halt here.
I have not enough oil. We're blowing the motor.
All right, AJ, it's your last two picks.
I'll fucking like one.
So
All right. So now that my idiot comment and all that shit has been, deleted because I can't say names right apparently. 3 letters. This is my AEW pick. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. That's my AEW pick, joining the Brothers of Destruction and Jade Cargill. Now, for my final pick, purposely left to WWE so I can snag the awesome people that I have. And TJ, I'm very surprised it wasn't one of yours.
I'm not acknowledging you.
I'm taking the Tribal Chief, Mr. I only wrestle every once in 5 or 6 months.
But when he does, it's so good.
It's Roman Reigns. So the Brothers of Destruction, Jade Cargill, MJF, and Roman Reigns.
So just putting on my writer's cap, because you both know I'm really good at predicting a story. Who's the leader of your team?
AJ's team is so uncohesive, it's not funny.
Who's the leader?
Yeah.
It's Jade.
And you don't think that MJ... What? And you don't think that Roman's going to allow that?
And MJF's going to allow that?
The Undertaker's there. People aren't getting away with shit.
Anyway, moving on.
Just like the Undertaker has told another guy that thought his shit didn't stink, it ain't all about you, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. He's the.
But anyhow,
he's
go
the.
ahead.
Go ahead, TJ.
I'm taking Alexa Bliss. This should have been the most easy thing for anyone that knows me to see a mile away.
Who's your team?
I have Kevin Owens.
Yep.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin. I have FTR. And I have Alexa Bliss. And these people are going to punch the absolute hell out of you, beat you all over the ring. I mentioned it earlier about a DDT. It's one of Alexa's finishers. It is one of her finishers. And you are just going to get absolutely beat the hell up, lose, and that's going to be the end of it. You're going to go away for a while. You're going to die. You're taking stunner after stunner after stunner, and then FTR is going to do their thing. And Alexa's just gonna deliver, whatever Alexa wants to. Punch in the face, DDT, you come flying in off the ropes.
Twisted
Yep.
Bliss.
Yep. Good luck with that team. I like it.
I really like mine too.
Stone Cold's the leader, by the way. He's got that veteran presence.
So that leaves me with one pick left, and it's AEW, right?
Yep.
Who's your team so far?
My team is Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA, and Charlotte.
I swear to God, if he goes for Dustin right now.
Technically AEW.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to take the first pinfall. Why not? I'll take
Was that
the
was that legit?
Yeah,
Did I call?
I was going with that was my original team. Was give me the natural. That gives me. Think about it. That gives me the brotherhood of Cody and Dustin. That gives me Dusty with his boys. It gives me Dusty with Magnum TA. So it gives me all the tag team that I need.
Who's your woman?
Charlotte.
Okay.
I mean, that's wrestling has more than one royal family if I've ever heard it.
Exactly.
Is that the team name?
I mean, legitimately the only other person from AEW that I would remotely think about putting on that team.
No.
Maybe Omega.
But
But
I can hear the malice in that. I was like, ugh,
but like,
ugh.
I mean, I like my team. I mean, I know how Survivor Series works. And plus, I mean, anybody that's a wrestling fan, who wouldn't have ever loved to see Cody, Dustin,
Yep.
and Dusty in a match together? That would have been, and then of course, then we just found out recently on TL Junior download when Cody was on there that Magnum TA is his godfather. So that just makes that even better. And then you throw a Flair into the bunch with a bunch of Rhodes. That makes it even better. So
Yeah, that is a pretty great team. That is pretty damn good.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's our teams. Mine is the Royal Family. Mine's Dustin, Cody, Dusty, Magnum TA, Charlotte. TJ's is Stone Cold, Kevin Owens, FTR, fucker, and Alexa Bliss. AJ's fucking group mixed match mosh pit of Jade Cargill as his team captain,
Fuck
Maxwell Jacob Freeman, Roman Reigns, who somehow is supposed to get along with those two, and then the Brothers of Destruction and Kane and the Undertaker. I mean, that's a good triple threat Survivor Series match, if you ask me.
I think it's really good. And the thing is, Ryan, you look into everything when we play these games as a writer, a story base, like how can everything congeal? I don't know about TJ, but myself, I just want to make a pretty fucking cool team. I don't care, all the writing and congealing. I was like, Roman, awesome. MJF, awesome. Brothers of Destruction, awesome. Jade Cargill, whether it's going to be her AEW run or what we're going to see in WWE with that standoff with Charlotte that we saw.
I can't wait for that. That is what I'm looking forward to more than anything. You guys know that I'm a huge Charlotte fan. Charlotte's my favorite by far at this moment. And her finally having somebody that's the same size, if not a little bit bigger than her.
Yeah, I think Jade's just a tiny bit bigger, a lot more muscular.
Am I the only one that wants to see Raquel and Charlotte?
I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I think Raquel needs a little bit more.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but yeah, eventually down the road,
I think Raquel's going to be huge.
But Charlotte and Jade, you have my attention now.
They can go now.
Just,
I'm in.
Just look at the tag teams that we put together. I took Brother Destruction, TJ, FTR, you the Superpowers. I almost called them Mega Powers. I'm like, that's not it. Just the standoff between those 6 people in a ring together. Picture that. Just the standoff. And then you have the 3 women that we're talking about, the standing off. Obviously, I'm not going to throw my 2 jackasses in there because they wouldn't be standing off. They'll probably be on the outside of the ring punching each other. But just picture that shit in your head.
Could you imagine the lingo back and forth between a MJF and a Paul Heyman banner back and forth on ringside?
Maybe Jade isn't my team captain. Maybe it's Paul Heyman.
I tell you, put it this way, Ryan. Someday I hope it happens.
Yeah, but that's our guys. That's our game.
Thanks for tuning in.
We gave you our teams. Like and subscribe. Follow in the comments. Tell us what team you think would win. Tell us how you think it would go. I think up until this point, I've pretty much single-handedly won all of them.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, my team's winning.
But stay tuned for more. I think next week, I believe we need to play Stump the Guru.
Oh God.
All right.
This didn't go well for me last time. AJ is still feeling the effects of it.
Yeah, no shit. I'm still being buried by Mr. Golden Shovel over there. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Check out our episode on Friday. We're talking about Elimination Chamber 2000.
No, you jackass. We're talking about Survivor Series 2002.
What he said.
God.
He's still trying to MFJ you, so it's all good.
I promise there's alcohol in here.
That's our new game. That's our new clang tag for Call of Duty. MFJ.
All right, bye, everybody.
Maxwell Friedman Jacob.
Hopefully you guys are having as much fun as we are just listening to us. Thanks, everybody. Peace out. I'm an idiot, guys. Holy shit.
That was